Hello champions, we got a brand new character preview. It is Faarooq, Acolyte Protection Agency, APA. APA were probably my favorite backstage segment during the Attitude Era along with the DX1. Both of those groups were just like so great for backstage segments. I'm pretty thrilled that we're getting Faarooq. Hopefully there's going to be a Bradshaw down the line. I don't know. That'd be fun. But let's have a look at Faarooq. He is a striker attitude, like almost half the attitude characters. Trainer ability at 9k. Purple moves start with 2 more move points, and a green move start with 1 more move point. Links with the Attitude Era only, and just 1 gear. So let's have a look at the moveset. I can already tell you there is a ton of possible moveset and a ton of possible coaches and trainers combo for each of those. So we're probably not going to cover everything because this would be an hour video and it's already like 11 a.m. and I just got in. So let's get this started. First moveset. We're going to preview him at 5-star bronze, unfortunately. Can't do preview at 4-star gold anymore, or at least not this time. So it's going to be 5-star bronze. I'll outline what rarity that moveset can do, so we can at least cover that. We're probably going to do all our matches against a 4-star gold X-Pack, which is obviously going to be lower talent because there's no 5-star target on the road for me to attack anyway. So keep that in mind. So the first moveset is the Dominator 10 MP black move. Finisher deals 62,000 damage and choose 2 column to destroy and pin the opponent. The Trust Spinebuster 8 MP black move, deal 37.7k damage and make 12 random gems into row break gems. And the Leaping Shoulder Block 1 MP red move, deal 9.6k damage and make 3 random purples into black gems. Basically, every turn we're going to be converting a bunch of purples into black. We're going to be, once we have enough black, we'll be able to make a whole bunch of row break gems on the board. And the finisher, we're going to pick 2 columns to destroy, hopefully selecting as much row break within those 2 columns to break the whole board. Now, what trainers can we use? So we're going to be using Titus, obviously, to make a whole bunch of black with that 1 MP. The only downside of that is that it's making random purples into black. It's not like just making random gems. There has to be purples on the board to convert into black. So there's no point really to go too high into the amount that you can make. That's why I'm using Sarge as a secondary trainer, which create 2 more rows, because those go on random gems, not of a specific color. As far as who else we could use instead of Sarge, well, there's a lot of different choices. Wrong button. We could also use, because I'm not going to show all of them, because it's never going to end if I start doing that. We could use Kevin Nash instead. He would create 2 more blacks and 1 more row. But again, are we really going to have 10 purples on the board every turn? Probably not. Maybe the first time, not the second or the third or whatever. So I don't think there is much. If you don't have Sarge, obviously that's a good option. He would create 1 more row and 2 blacks. But you don't really need them. Other than Big Kev, well, we could use King of King. Not King of King, but whatever they called him. What's his name? Triple H Acrobat, whatever. And he's going to create 1 more row and destroy 2 more. It doesn't matter that destroy 2 more because it's column you destroy. It's not rows, but it adds 1 row. Other than that, who could we use? Well, we could use move damage. What's the black move damage? Well, there's Piper for any move damage. China does it too. There it is. Mine's not max though. But you can do more black. I mean, the moves already do a lot of damage. So that could, I mean, look at that. 51k, 83k. That is some massive damage. If my Ambrose was higher, that could be one thing. I have another one that, I think there's another one that does black damage. Oh, well, black move do 30. That's already more. Oh no, my Ambrose was 35. So whatever, that's one option there. You could use Slick Rick as well, which all gem would do more damage because you're going to be destroying a lot of gems with that. But yeah, we're going to be using Sarge for that to create more rows. As far as coaches, I've put in Ogun and Elias. Again, don't really need Ogun. Sure, right now we're going to be making 8 purples into black, but again, we're probably going to have the 8 the first time. We probably don't have the 8 the other time. I would probably more go with Trickster, Ogun, and Elias as coaches. That way, you're way more sure to get your black more often. Obviously, most people don't have Trickster Ogun. I mean, most people don't have Powerhouse Ogun in any way either. You could be using Bree to create more black, but again, most people are not going to have Bree Hall of Fame either. So I'm trying it with Ogun right now. I mean, probably my second choice as far as setup for this moveset would be Titus and Ambrose, along with Elias and NWO Ogun. That would be probably my second choice for this. So let's get on with it. Feels like I've been talking for 10 minutes. Let's kick some asses. Right. Oh, for a minute I thought I wasn't recording. All right, so let's create the blacks. Perfect. That field or move didn't end our turn. Make 14 row break gems. Forgot to show you the perks that I got on. Alright, now we gotta pick 2 rows, 2 columns to destroy. This will destroy 3. This has 2 more, this has 2 more. This doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too bad. Jesus, that was massive. Yeah, that was pretty massive. Good God. I want to try this again. This really went well. I mean, obviously we do have the town difference, like almost 3k over. The if I show you the bonus I do have on, so 15% more health, gem do 15% more damage, that's the feud bonus. 10% less damage from all color move, that's standard. And you have the monthly perks, which are 20% more health. All color moves start with 3 more MP. Matching all color gem give you 2 more MP. Multiply gem strength, we don't care. Color turn, we don't care. Silence, we don't care. There's a lot of perks, but there's always a lot of perks. We're trying this match again because pretty. Black and convert purple into black. The best is if you can do it without like ending your turn off. Like it just happened. Didn't end my turn. That's perfect. I'm not gonna do it another time because I'm right on the edge here of getting a pin, and I would get a match with this purple. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put those 14 row breaks, column break, no, row break. Right. We're gonna select 2 columns. So this as 3. As 3, I'll do the same. This one at 3 as well, and it's going to select one that has a lot of black. We're going to cover 5 rows with this. That refilled everything, and that's powerful. All right. He's impressive. That's a moveset that you can definitely do at 4-star. You don't need 5-star. Actually, you can even do at 3-star. Yeah, you can do at 3-star that moveset as well. Alright, let's try something else this time.
Damn.
Alright, different moveset. This time it's going to be to counter blue users. Not that the first moveset that we saw wouldn't counter anything, basically. Clearly can get you a win on turn 1 or 2. So let's still look at the other options. So it's going to be the blue 1, blue 2, and black 3. That is a moveset that is only doable at 5-star. His 5-star move is the steel blue MP. A steel 4 MP from the blue move. So the first move is going to be the Snap Scoop Power Slam. It is a 7 MP blue move, deal 34.5k damage and destroy 5 random black gems. The Backbreaker, 7 MP blue move, deal 33k damage and make 5 random black gems into row break gems. And the Belly to Back Suplex, 5 MP black move, deal 24.6k damage and steal up to 4 MP from each of your opponent blue move. Trainers will be using for that Balor, so we destroy more blacks, and Sarge again to create more row breaks. Coaches Elias to get that black going faster should we need it, and NWO Big Show so that we start with 20% chance of more black on the board. Would be 25 if mine was 9k, but he's not. There's again a lot of different trainer options. You could go with Braun Strowman, would also destroy black. You could go with is it Rowan or Harper? One of the Bludgeon Brothers also is blue move, destroy more gems. That would work as well. For Sarge, you could go again with, like I said, with Acro, Triple H, would get 1 more rows out of that. You could go with Kevin Nash, you would get 1 more row again out of that. 1 row out of that too. I mean, multiple option there. Again, you could go with Slick Rick. I mean, bunch of options. So let's do this versus X-Pac. X-Pac does have 2 blue moves. That's going to help. Now, we're not going to have our steel blue ready on the first turn, probably, because I don't have any MP trainers on for this. I didn't need to have any, really. Actually, I wouldn't even need to have the steel blue, really, because I can just fill blue on my own. I'm still gonna do it just so that I take it away from him. That way he's not gonna have his moves ready on the first turn. I didn't need it for myself. Now we're gonna make 7 blacks into those row breaks. And now we're gonna destroy 10, which is all of them, which is gonna destroy like all but 1 row on the board. And that's over again. Again, keep in mind, a big chunk of that is based on the fact that he should have more HP than he does, based on the fact that he's 4-star and not 5-star like I am. I'm obviously doing much more to him than would normally be to any other character, but it would still be a hell of a lot, even if we were of equal strength. Alright, let's look at the different way to... Damn! Alright, last move set we're going to have a look at. Going to be the black, red, red. Again, another move set that you can use multiple different ways. It is going to be the Dominator 10 MP black move finisher, deals 62k damage and choose 2 columns to destroy and pin the opponent. A leaping shoulder block, 1 MP red move, deal 9600 damage and make 3 random purples into black. And the military press slam, 9 MP red move, deals 40,000 damage and make 3 random gems into 2 turn countdown gems that will force your opponent to skip their turn for 1 turn when activated. You could instead use the other black move that make row breaks, but I kind of like to break column more because it's give you an option to try to select column that have red to help reload that red. You could just not use the random here and use either the 2 black or the 2 blue. That would work too. And there are multiple ways to run this. Trainers, same thing. I decided to go differently and go with Sting to help get that 9 move red. And I went with Jimmy as well to get 1 extra countdown gem, because if we can keep those 4 on the board, that's going to be 4 turns skipped. And God knows he does a lot of damage. So I decided to go that way. Could have gone with Titus to create more black. Could have gone with move damage. I mean, again, multiple options. I did go with both Ogans as coaches. Pyros Ogan so that I would make 1 more black, because otherwise it's just making 3. And the other Ogan just to try and get those 2 moves basically loaded by getting more red and black at the same time. Could have gone with X-Pac. Could have gone with Elias. That would have worked too. So let's try this. Next turn we're gonna have our red move ready. Obviously, if it wasn't for the perks, we'd need a red match. I'm gonna go with the black because I'm gonna want to have those filled as soon as possible. All right, so that just because it's ready anyway. I knew it wouldn't cause a cascade, so now we're gonna have our. All right, 4 of them are there, so we're definitely not destroying this column. Alright, so we're gonna pick 2, and obviously we want to reload the reds. You go with these 2, because that'll get me 5 right there. And in 2 turns, we're gonna get, I mean, are we gonna reach 2 more turns? One remain. But I kind of want to save red. So we don't have any more of those timers, so there goes that attempt. Not a fan of this. I mean, just the fact that it takes 1 turn to get there, then you put the move, then it takes 2 more turns before it get off, and you can't select where you put them. I mean, you're 4 turns before it actually does something, and everything else I tried with him is done well before 4 turns. I mean, not even sure I got to the 2nd turn any of my set. Alright, now he's stunned. And it's over. Well, this works, but I mean, it's nowhere near the same level as everything else we tried. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Faarooq. Overall, extremely powerful character, extremely versatile character, multiple movesets with multiple trainer combo and everything. Definitely a guy you can work around your feud roster based on what trainers you have available. Definitely will surely be really useful for the showdown since he doesn't need any MP trainer either. Really powerful character. The first moveset was by far my favorite. It's like, it's really hard not to get anything out of that moveset. I mean, the only option I would see that maybe that moveset you're gonna have issues with is really if there's no purple on the board convert. Then that moveset can be a problem. Even then, you can still get your MP just by doing gem match well. So really strong. So thanks for watching, guys. I mean, keep in mind again, this is a 5-star bronze versus a 4-star gold, so definitely much more powerful than the opponent, but it is still really powerful, and I'm pretty sure we would have whooped ass of any 5-star we would have faced as well, but probably not as bad as we did X-Pac. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them, and if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G up.